the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and blowing in the trees.
Hey loves, so in today's video, I will be sharing my story and how I survive and overcome my childhood trauma, while I also share my realistic mom morning routine for school. So if you guys want to know more and see our morning routine for school, then just keep on watching. Also, give this video a like if you guys like this type of videos and subscribe.
I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold.
First, my purpose of sharing my childhood trauma is to show how God is so good and faithful, and that anyone who had a bad childhood can also heal and have a better life through Jesus.
So I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way.
Like I said from my recent video, I wanted to be more transparent and be more of myself and share my real life struggles so that I can inspire you and also help others who've been through what I've been through, and to give God all the glory.
Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
I started sharing my testimony on TikTok and Instagram as well, so people can really get to know me and see where and what I've been through, and give people hope that they too can move on and heal and find life in Jesus.
A significant light, just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing.
Okay, so here it goes. I grew up without a parents. My grandparents raised me in the Philippines. My mom and dad and my other sister came to America when I was only around 2 years old, and my other sister was around 3 when they left us in the Philippines.
They'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt.
It was a tough childhood because we didn't have parents on our side and no guidance growing up. We were abused mentally and physically since our parents wasn't around. I used to go to school with scratches on my face, and we were treated like maids and slept on the kitchen chairs, even though my mom sent money for the rent and other things.
And in the eyes of time
The abuse caused a lot of trauma growing up that it affected us mentally as well. There was a lot of relearning and healing I had to do. Bad childhood can lead that person to a wrong path when they grow up, and this is where God came in the picture.
We'll always remember how it felt.
I grew up Catholic and my whole family are Catholics, but I became a born-again Christian because I found the truth in Jesus. So, like I said, we were left in the Philippines when I was only 2 years old, and we saw our parents after 16 to 17 years later. Robin, give mommy huggies.
Now we wait
No.
and wait and wait.
No huggies?
Oh, I think it's time for us to come out. To dry. They're starting to dry. And they're cute.
Come here.
Our wings are dry. We can fly. Let's fly around.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
So, growing up at an early age, it was good until after we got a bit older is when the bad treatment started happening. I remembered one time when my sister and I were playing upstairs, and I guess we were too loud and it bothered our family while they were downstairs drinking. So what they did is they had us drink beer so that we can be quiet.
Hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
And there's also moments where I had to hit my head on the corner of a cabinet because as a punishment. And if I don't do it, then they'll threaten me and that they will do it for me if I don't. So I end up hurting myself.
With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no.
We were always left out and punished. Every time I come home from school, I had to clean the house before I can do my homework. And one time I was even dragged by my hair up the stairs because I didn't clean the room. We were also the last one to eat, and we had to clean the kitchen every time after dinner.
You and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no.
I was also called names like prostitute, slut, and was told that I was going to get pregnant at an early age and that I will not graduate high school. But I stayed strong. My mom always tells me to stay strong, and I proved them wrong. I graduated high school and moved on my own when they kicked me out after my mom visited us in the Philippines. This was before we got petitioned here in America.
By you. So hold me tight through the.
I I also did not have any boyfriends in the Philippines at the time, so yeah, I wouldn't get pregnant. But I guess there was like a love kind of thing, what do you call that, puppy love back then, but it never went that far, so yeah. Through my whole life, God was watching over me because I cry out for Him. I felt alone and find myself crying out to God at night, and I believe that He heard my cries and He took me out of that place. My parents then petitioned us to America when I was 19 years old. It took a while for the papers to get fixed. That is why it took a long time for us to get here. But God is always faithful and He made it happen.
So hold me tight through the...
So coming to America, there was still a lot of struggles that I went through, a lot more testimonies and stories that happened before I got saved by Jesus and finally get to a place where I am at now in my life. There was a lot of relearning and growing up, and that I have to do on my own and by the help of other friends. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little bit of testimony of my childhood, and I hope that it encouraged you guys that there's hope and you can also heal from your childhood, from your past. And I hope that you guys liked it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a like. It helps the channel a lot. Also subscribe, join the family so you guys won't miss a video from me. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to hear more testimonies about my life, so, and how God saved me. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.